What is up, guys? It's in New Orleans.
Yo, Freak was good. A little distracted, man. Everything alright?
Yeah, just got a few things going on off the court.
Yeah, I heard. Word gets around. Gotta put that stuff aside and be ready to play each night, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll be ready.
Hey, even though we're about to teach you guys a lesson, I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. And we'll be the ones teaching the lesson tonight, so I hope you're ready.
Your dreams, Freak.
A little confrontation before the game. It's Isaac Armstrong. We're back, people. I think it is episode 5. 5 or 4.
This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight,
I got a good feeling about this game. And I'm starting in as point guard. I think Kyrie Irving is injured. And here we go. Alright then.
Ninth place and vying for contention.
And I think for New Orleans, they've never been able to take that next step this season and
Look at that.
break away from the pack.
So I broke away from the defender. Look at
To
that.
finally make that surge, partner, they're leaving themselves in a tough
This is
position
basic.
in terms of the playoffs.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love,
Oh.
the talented pair at the forward position. J.R. Smith out there with Armstrong. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is Davis.
Go ahead, Davis. Go ahead.
The basket drops,
Okay.
and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just a nice combination of size
All
and
right.
feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Come on now. Good ball.
Cleveland with the ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And how about the game plan that was constructed?
Whoa,
for
whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I mean,
whoa.
It was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't
Dang
have
it,
an
man.
answer for anything they threw at them.
You know what? He
I
wasn't
still
going
got
to
that
wait around
turnover
for
thing.
any
Dang it.
help on that break.
Not really a good day for us
Solo
today. What the
performance
heck?
all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
Oh, no.
Slide.
Now here
Do
is
not
Smith.
get off me.
He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. 5 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here is Ajinça. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And really, this is a
Come
team
on, that should've went
expects
in.
to beat
Oh, wait,
everyone
oh, dang
when
it.
they step
Oh.
on the floor, but
Yeah, that's what I'm
able
talking
to
about.
Split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up.
Hit that free
Certainly
throw.
You could see them losing,
Let's go.
but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Ah. No,
Armstrong against
no.
Howard. Babbitt from
No,
the
why'd you
range.
leave him open?
Mozgov grabs the board.
How
Boy, with
dare
an open
you?
look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you
You
gotta
know
play
he's
better
dangerous.
defense, but eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's
I'm a
still
little
in
hungry.
rhythm, even though he misses that one almost
I didn't do
always
anything all
when
this.
he's
So,
that open.
yeah, I had that
Here's
coming.
Evans. Following the basket by Freak. Outside Holiday.
No. No. No.
They get it. And again, no good by New Orleans. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against Golden State.
And we've talked
There's my first three.
about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now here is Holiday. He really played
Dang
well in that last
it.
game against Golden State.
You guys know I hate when they do that. Get in front of me and I'm trying to defend in front of
Leading
them.
by 5.
Oh,
Trying his
for the
luck
3.
deep.
Come
Good,
on.
that's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field.
Are you keeping count of this? Oh my gosh.
The basket
Oh
good
my
off is
goodness.
from Evans.
Who's this
Got
guy?
himself
Never heard of
going
this
there,
guy.
His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now
Little help.
Last time out, he
Oh,
had
that
38
did not
points.
help at all. Let's try that again.
Kicks to Love. And that
Thank
one
you.
is stuffed right through.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Evans passes to Davis. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside.
Oh, good.
Babbitt.
Good defense, bro. We know you're trying.
5 points so far.
I tell you what, the post play has been
Come
rock
on.
solid right off the
Gotta
bat.
get
It
together.
really has. And they've created a lot of
Oh,
high-percentage
break.
shots.
Dang
in the
it.
paint here
Sorry.
already.
Here's Armstrong.
Oh, look who left the lane open.
That's a beautiful jam.
And Kevin, lots of
Get
standing
paid.
around and
I get
watching
paid for
by the
doing that.
defense that time.
And he makes them
All
pay.
to-
Greg
all
out
to
with
the-
that emphatic slam.
All the defenders in the game. I get paid to do that to every one of them. Feels pretty good, you know?
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's
Not
Holiday.
no.
The Cavaliers
No,
making the shot.
no.
Offline with the baseline jumper.
Major defensive laps right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave
Three ball.
open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
I'm coming alive.
And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best
Irving
over
looks
the
just
course of the
fine.
last month.
Why does it look like?
The Cavaliers #1.
If I
and
thought he
third,
was
the
injured, then
Pelicans.
why?
And this is the kind
Why
of
does it look
shooting
like
these
he's not
teams would
injured?
love to have all season long. I mean,
And he's in his
they've
jersey.
both
That
been
makes
on
no
a
sense.
tear here of late.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith.
Good
And
foul.
now we have a chance to check out Freak here. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. Averaging about 49 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did
Oh,
not
come
want to
on.
rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he
Come
plans to exploit
on.
what
That's
he
2 in a
described
row.
as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Cole.
Oh,
Taking a look at
yes.
his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And he goes up
Get
strong
that.
with one hand and
Pickpocket.
flushes it down.
I love the badge.
A steal.
You gotta love it.
Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play
Dang it.
triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here is Armstrong. 14 points for him, and he gets it to go.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Sloan, guarded by Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock.
Oops, I did it again.
And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
Ah!
Going down low with
I
the
thought it
ball
would be more
and keep
nasty,
getting
but
positive
okay,
results.
it wasn't.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Pass to Anderson.
Oh, what are you doing,
From
man?
down
Come
the
on.
low post, it goes. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill.
That was a bad
Coaches say
idea.
that all the
He
time.
just stopped and faded. I didn't want him to fade.
And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by
Let's see
leaps
what
and
he has to
bounds,
say.
And he talked about his area of focus.
A lot of face up, like you do the one dribble pull up. You like to do the one dribble, fade back off one leg. I haven't got there yet, but catching the ball at the elbow, catching the ball at the nail.
His hair, what happened? Did you see his hair? It wasn't. It looked like it was not there.
Yeah, the brow
Like he had a fade.
Toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't
Now,
learn
all
to
that
use
other hair
until
was
much
not
later in
there.
their careers, Kevin.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
And now let's check out.
Come on, don't let him.
Gatorade all fueled up and
Oh.
ready to go. Here's the
Oh,
second
come
quarter
on.
play.
Why'd you let him get the
on
ball
floor for
back?
Cleveland, Thompson and Verja at the 4 and 5. Armstrong is out there with Smith. And it's Shumpert in at the 3, the small forward. Armstrong dishes to Verja. And he
Oh, I
gets it
was
to
about
go.
to say Victor Show. Oh my
Verja's
gosh.
got his second bucket of the game to go.
3 consecutive
so
baskets
mad.
have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Davis sets a screen. New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 to shoot.
No
Shoots
freaking
the
way.
3. And it's Evans missing. Cleveland leading by 10. Pass to Armstrong. Shot from the wing.
Yeah, that release was not that good. That place wasn't that good either. I didn't think he'd go straight for the jump shot so quickly though.
Dishes to Evans. Doubled by
Oh,
Armstrong.
come on.
Mahinmi with it. Picked up by Thompson. Mahinmi kicks to Anderson. He feeds it to Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll
Dang, I need to shoot
right
better
here.
shots.
Hey
Like,
guys, what do you think about the
I
offensive
need to
approach
choose
we've seen so far?
my shooting spots
Tell you what,
better.
guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Mahinmi. Luke Babbitt comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Cole.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith. How last month turned out for him, he's around game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And really for him, it's about putting in the work and improving his game.
Yeah, and I think he wants to. It's one of those things where you either want it or you don't, and he does.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He ended up with 38 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his family will remember for a long, long time.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but
Look
you
at
know
this.
what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal.
Clear
You gotta
way.
get your body between that
Come
other
on
player and the
now.
ball.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Davis against Mozgov.
Come on now. What?
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right
Gotta
in.
have better
And
defense.
that's now
It's
11
freaking
points
cold
for
in this
Davis.
room again.
Now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here.
I'm just
in the
freezing
second.
up.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams
Oh,
are stacking
that's
up.
what they are.
Look at the Clippers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Pelicans, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for New Orleans, they've basically lived up to the expectations so far this season. And that's not really good news for their fan base because those expectations only had them on the brink of the playoffs.
Yeah, which is exactly where they are right now. It's not too late for them to make that kind of emphatic late push that turns a season from average to excellent, though.
Kept alive. LeBron passes to Marshall.
Dang it.
Yes,
I
and
wanted
it's
to do an
LeBron
alley-oop,
picking
I
up the
totally
assist.
forgot. It's not L2
James
anymore.
has got his fourth
Fudge.
assist in this one.